Hello and welcome back to Listen World, the place where we don't just listen, we transform. Today, I'm about to share something that can change your life forever. I want you to take a breath, open your heart, and prepare your mind. Because today's topic is not just about talking to strangers. It's about breaking the chains of fear, reclaiming your self-worth, and walking into every room knowing that you belong. The topic is how to approach anyone confidently. The truth behind confidence. Let me start with a truth bomb. Confidence is not something you're born with. It's something you build. We've all been there. You see someone at a party, a business event, or a coffee shop, or maybe someone you really admire. You want to say hi, you want to connect. But suddenly, your heart races, your palms sweat, and your mind screams, what if I get rejected? What if I look stupid? What if I'm not good enough? Let me tell you this. Those thoughts, they don't mean you're weak. They mean you're human. But confidence, real confidence, is not the absence of fear. It's the decision that fear won't control you. Let me say that again. Confidence is choosing action even when fear whispers, stay silent. Why we struggle to approach people. Let's get real for a moment. Do you know why most people hesitate to approach others? It's not because they lack social skills. It's because they've been conditioned to believe they're not enough. From a young age, we're taught to sit still. Don't speak unless spoken to. Don't be too much. We've been taught to shrink ourselves to make others comfortable. So now, when it's time to walk up to someone, whether it's a networking event, a date, or a social gathering, we hesitate. Because deep down, many of us still carry the weight of past rejections, childhood insecurities, fear of judgment. But today, you're going to release all of that because you're not just learning how to approach people. You're learning why you deserve to. The internal shift, your confidence foundation. Confidence doesn't start with what you say. It starts with what you believe. You don't need the perfect words. You need the right intention and energy. Here's how to shift internally. Stop seeking permission. You don't need anyone's validation to exist, speak, or shine. You are already enough. Period. Say this to yourself. I do not need to be perfect to be powerful. You're allowed to take up space. You're allowed to connect. You can add value to a room without being the funniest, smartest, or most attractive. Redefine rejection. What if I told you that rejection is not personal? Most of the time, it has nothing to do with you. People are wrapped up in their own fears, insecurities, and distractions. Rejection doesn't mean you're not worthy. It just means they weren't ready for your energy. So don't let one no stop you from sharing your light. Visualize your power. Before you approach someone, close your eyes and visualize this. You're standing tall, your shoulders are back, and your breath is steady. You walk with purpose and not arrogance, but presence. Your energy says, I'm here. I see you. Let's connect. This isn't a performance. It's a reminder. You already have what it takes. Practical strategies to approach anyone. Now let's get tactical. You've got the mindset. Here's how to take action. Master the 3-second rule. When you see someone you want to talk to, act within 3 seconds. Why? Because the longer you wait, the louder fear gets. Don't give your mind time to overthink. Just walk over. Smile. Say hi. Trust me, that first step is 90% of the battle. Start with genuine curiosity. People don't remember your words. They remember how you made them feel. Start with something simple. Hey, I noticed your book. Is it good? That's an awesome jacket. Where'd you get it? Hi. I don't think we've met yet. I'm your name. Keep it natural. Keep it human. People don't want perfection. They want connection. Use open body language. Your body speaks before your mouth does. Stand tall. Make eye contact. Smile gently. Uncross your arms. Your presence should say, I'm open, calm, and curious. Learn to embrace silence. It's okay if there's a pause. Don't rush to fill every second with words. Sometimes, a moment of silence means depth is coming. Stay present. Stay calm. Be outcome independent. This is huge. The moment you stop needing something from the other person, approval, attraction, attention, you become free. Approach with the mindset of, I'm here to connect, not to impress. That shift will change everything. Emotional stories that show it's possible. Let me tell you a story. There was a guy named Jay. He used to be terrified of speaking to anyone. He would walk into rooms and stay quiet, thinking, nobody wants to hear me. Then one day, he decided to challenge himself. He made it his mission to say hello to one new person every day. No pressure, no expectations. Just hello. At first, it was awkward. People ignored him. Some responded coldly. But slowly, something changed. People started smiling back. Conversations began to flow. He made friends. He landed a job offer. He met someone special. And most importantly, he discovered the version of himself that had been hiding behind fear. That version was bold, kind, magnetic. And that version lives in you, too. Common fears debunked. Let's take a moment to crush the lies your mind tells you. I'm not interesting enough. Wrong. Everyone has a story. Your life, your perspective, and your experiences, they're valuable. They'll think I'm weird. Maybe. Or maybe. They'll admire your courage. Maybe you'll make their day. What if I run out of things to say? Connection isn't about non-stop talking. It's about being present and listening deeply. They're out of my league. There are no leagues. There are only people. And people want to be seen, heard, and understood just like you. How to practice in real life. Start small. Smile at strangers. Greet cashiers by name. Ask coworkers about their day. Every tiny interaction builds social muscle. Join communities. Put yourself in environments where connection is natural, clubs, events, and classes. The more you practice, the easier it gets. Use challenges. Try the 5 people challenge. Approach 5 people in a week, no matter what. Reflect on each experience. You'll grow faster than you imagine. Final words: you were born to connect. Listen to me now. Listen, world family. You are not here to hide. You are not here to doubt. You are here to connect, inspire, and grow. The world doesn't need a quieter version of you. The world needs your authentic voice. So the next time you hesitate to approach someone, take a breath. Feel your feet on the ground. Remember your worth. And go say hello. Because on the other side of that moment could be a friend, a mentor, a soulmate, a life-changing opportunity. You'll never know until you take the step. Feel the fear. Approach anyway. Connection is your birthright. If this message moved you, drop a KDA in the comments. Share it with someone who needs a reminder of their power. And subscribe to Listen World, where your voice always matters. Until next time, don't just exist. Connect.